Good morning students. Continuation of chapter Delhi Sultanate. In previous class we discussed about the Tughlaq dynasty and we have already discussed about the two rulers of this dynasty, that were Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq and Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Today we will discuss other rulers of this dynasty and we will discuss about the Sayyid dynasty. Let's proceed ahead. Muhammad bin Tughlaq died in 1351 CE. After his death, his cousin Firoz Shah Tughlaq was made the Sultan. It is because Muhammad bin Tughlaq had no son. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was a kind-hearted, peace-loving and just ruler. He adopted liberal policies to gain supports of the nobles, the army and the ulemas. For this, he imposed jizya on Hindus and granted land as well as high civil and military official positions to the ulemas. He was staunch Sunni by faith. He considered himself as a servant of God. He changed the policy of Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq of separating religion from administration. He made many reforms to redress the grievances that the people had against Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He constructed many canals and tanks. Firoz Shah Tughlaq reign is especially remembered for various public welfare schemes. He established new towns, educational centers and hospitals, etc. The old tanks were repaired, land revenue was reduced and markets were opened to sell the surplus produce. New coins of smaller denominations were also introduced. He opened schools and gave grants to the scholars to promote literary activities. He helped the poor Muslims. He laid 1200 fruit gardens around Delhi and founded new cities, example Hisar, Jaunpur, Firozabad, Firozpur, etc. He got Sanskrit text translated into Persian. Now we will discuss about the last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty, that was Nasiruddin Tughlaq, and the period of Nasiruddin Tughlaq was 1388 CE to 1412 CE. Nasiruddin Tughlaq was the last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. During his period, the Mongol kings from Central Asia, Amir Taimur, invaded India in AD 1398. He plundered Delhi and other towns and cities in the way. He ordered a general massacre in Delhi. Like Mahmud of Ghazni, he too carried the wealth of India to beauty his own city of Samarkand. This invasion gave the final blow to the Sultanate, and various new kingdoms emerged in its place. Taimur's invasion destroyed the prosperity of India. Now we will discuss about the Sayyid dynasty. The period of Sayyid dynasty was 1414 CE to 1451 CE. Khizr Khan was a local governor. He called himself as the Viceroy of Taimur and formed the Sayyid dynasty. He was the earliest ruler of the Sayyid dynasty. The Sayyid dynasty ruled over Delhi and its surrounding region for a short time. Four rulers of this dynasty ruled up to 1451 CE when Bahlol Lodi attacked. We will discuss about the Lodi dynasty in next class. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.